So it was good to Saturday at 4 p.m. and know that I was on the 53-man roster. Just exciting, but now I got to work and I get ready for the game Sunday.
Do you get an affirmative call, them telling you that, or you just a lack of a phone call?
Yeah, actually, Lovie called me Saturday morning and told me that I earned it. Had done a good job in camp this fall, so it was pretty cool to hear from the head coach.
When you first heard from him, were you afraid it was the wrong call?
Yeah, I was a little nervous at first because he left a voicemail and all he said was, "Hey, it's Lovie. Give me a call back." But when I called him back, he told me I made it, so I was jumping around the room, pretty excited.
Do you know where you fit in the return game? Is that your job to lose right now?
You know, I don't know that right now, but you know, I think I proved in the preseason I can return punts. So if they need me out there, I can do that.
Yeah, and you've done a lot more punts than you have kickoffs, though, right?
Yeah, I've done a lot more punts than I have kickoffs. I don't think I got a rep on kickoff return.
Right.
In a preseason game, I've done it in practice, but not in a game. So a little bit more punt return than kick return.
Sure. And you'll stick with 11? Is that the plan?
That's the plan for now. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, Mike's got 13. So
What's been the most difficult adjustment for you? I mean, you played in at a top-level school against good competition, but what's this like compared to that?
Yeah, I mean, obviously playing for Clemson, played some really good schools, some good teams, and you know, I think the biggest difference for me in the NFL is just the details. You know, our offensive coordinator is really strict on details, and you know, getting here was tough. You know, learn all the splits for different routes, and you had to learn 3 positions. So just getting the details down and learning all 3 positions was tough, but I feel comfortable there now, and hopefully I can just go out there and prove that I can do all 3.
Jameis Winston mentioned that you're a guy who's often here with him late, early, you know, getting in as much work as you can. Can you talk about that a little bit? And what your schedule's been like?
I mean, Jameis is such a competitor, man. He wants to win at everything he does. So we try to get together and, you know, go over the script, go over some plays, and, you know, just interact and talk about that. It's always good to get some extra studying with him. And it's good to know that we have a quarterback who really wants to win and will put in that extra work.
Adam, how did you find out that you made the 53-man roster?
Yeah, I got a call Saturday morning from Lovie, and he told me I made it, so it was exciting to hear from the head coach.
Was it a nervous time for you?
It was really nervous. I told them that he left a voicemail at first, so I was like, oh man, it might be bad news. But when I called him back, he told me I made it, and you know, it turned out to be good news, and it was exciting.
It's a big game in Miami. How huge was that for you to kind of go out there and show what you can do?
Yeah, it was good to go out there and show that you know, I can get it done on the field. It was a big confidence builder for me. But you know, I felt comfortable out there in all 4 preseason games. So hopefully, I proved that I could play.
What's it going to be like coming out of that tunnel on Sunday?
It'll be exciting. You know, we did that in the preseason game, but I haven't done it in a regular season game. So I'm sure that the crowd will be bigger and a little bit more louder. So it'll be exciting just to finally come out on a Sunday and you know, play some football.
Think you'll have a hard time sleeping on Saturday?
I hope not. I'm gonna need some sleep.
It's such a young football team. You get so many guys that are counted on big positions like yourself and James Nubbs. What does that say to you about the guys that are here? I mean, does it not look too big for any of you, or?
No, I mean, I think the coaches did a really good job of bringing guys in who are ready to play at a young age, and you know, the competition level where a lot of us came from in college was very high. So coming into the NFL wasn't a huge leap for us, you know, physically, but more mentally. And I think a lot of the guys handled that very well, and you know, I've done a good job with that.
Jameis talked about the comfort level that you guys have kind of gotten. How much has the chemistry with Jameis made you a better player and helped you make this team?
Yeah, it's great. You know, just getting extra work with them. You know, like I said, you know, after practice, before practice, you know, just really working on timing and, you know, just feeling comfortable around each other. I think we've done a good job of that in the fall, and hopefully that'll relate to the season this year.
Thanks, Adam.